Hey everybody, it's Melissa. I wanted to share a project I'm making for a crop I'm going to in the middle of this month, and it's a 4-day crop, and there's a group of 11 of us that are going to be together, and we're each contributing something, making something for each other or bringing something for each other. And what I'm making are name tags, and it's a luau theme. So I'm going to show you how I made my name tags that I'm still working on. The first thing that I found is this really pretty hibiscus paper from Recollections. That's Michael's brand, and it's called Blue Hibiscus, which is very appropriate. And then as an accent color, I'm using brown because those colors in brown look beautiful together. And this is also Recollections paper, and it's that textured card. It's so pretty. I love it. It looks like linen. And then I'm going to use a bright yellow, a very, very tiny bit of bright yellow between the brown and the blue. So what I did was start off by cutting strips of paper into 2 1/4 inch by 3 inches, and then I backed those on some really bright yellow paper and made just a tiny little border, and then the brown paper is 1/4 inch larger than both. So this is the finished panel that's going to be the name tag. And I decided, since it's luau, my sister has the Cricut cartridge that's luau, and I chose this tiki mask. So I cut out the little masks at 2.5 inches, and this is the base of the mask. So I'm going to make one right quick, and it has some tiny little pieces, so I have to use tweezers to make them. And I will tell y'all, I am not the best at gluing teeny tiny pieces, so I found the best way to do it was to use the tweezers, of course, and my glue pen, my 2-way glue pen. It's just the easiest way to do it. Otherwise, I would have glue all over everything. So this is the little centerpiece at the top. And I didn't put a whole lot of glue. I'm trying to keep it from seeping out from underneath. The little eyes are teeny. This is what I have the most trouble with, because as I've mentioned before in many of my videos, my hands shake, and I hope they're not going to shake too bad for y'all here. If they do, I'm going to cut all this out, and y'all are all going to see just the finished project. So anyway, here's one of the teeny tiny little eyes. That luau cartridge is really cute. It has a lot of cute things on it, but for some reason the little tiki mask just spoke to me, and it also leaves enough room to put a little pennant to write your name on. So I'll put all of these together completely and leave off the little name pennants and let them write their own names and put them in the little plastic sleeves after they write their name. Okay, so there's the eyes and the mouth. And this Recollections cardstock cuts beautifully on the Cricut. The textured one. And it's not white core. So I find that some of the texture cardstock, like Michael's brand, I don't like using that on my Cricut because it doesn't seem to cut super smooth, and I'm pretty good about using the right pressure and speed and all. So I don't know if it's user error or if that cardstock is just not meant to be cut with a Cricut. Okay, so there's the finished mask. There's not much to it, but I think it turned out precious anyway. And this is going to go at an angle on the name tag. And you can choose to use your pen, or you could use a dry adhesive for this. Doesn't matter. And I put it almost up to the tippy top up here at an angle, and over as far as I can without it hanging over the edge. And then I cut a piece of white cardstock. This is 3/4 of an inch, and then just short of the width of the name tag, and it's going to go at an angle on here. But I'm not gluing this on because, like I said, I'm going to let each lady write her name, you know, and put it in the sleeve. And then, of course, I have the little clips. Got these at Hobby Lobby. You can get them at Walmart. Then it's the little name tag clips, and then of course the little plastic sleeves. And these come 12 in a packet also. I hope you can see them. And you just punch out that little center part. I'm sure all of y'all have done this before, but if you haven't, it's as easy as that. Slide this in, and I will show y'all a finished one with the name, and it's going to be handwritten names unless they want to use stickers to put their name on here. It'd have to be some pretty small stickers though. So there is essentially the finished tag. And I'm going to show y'all the finished tag. I got these lays at Hobby Lobby, and they're the tropical lays, but they're not the multicolor. I got blue to go with this paper. And this is what they came out to look like. So, and this one has my name on it, of course, and I wrote it by hand. So this is what it looks like finished on the blue lay, and these are the long lays, and the ones that you don't sweat when you around your neck when you have these on. It's the silk flowers with the straws in between. So anyway, that was just a quick project for a lot of you have summer parties and such, and I just thought that this would be cute for that luau theme. Just clip it on there, and that's that. So I hope y'all like my little project. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, just ask, but it's just so simple. And I thank everybody for watching. Have a great day. Bye.